Okay, I'm going to tell you how to be happy in 2024. Is it any different from how to be happy in, say, 1924 or 1824? Definitely not. In fact, as years go by, we start to realize that happiness is, in fact, very, very simple and it doesn't get software updates every single year, right? So, there are a couple of ways to be happy. I have spoken about them before as well, but let me give you a simple trick to be happy. There can be tricks as well, tricks and techniques to make you happy. So, let me give you one. Now, what I want you to do is stop giving so much importance to singular events in your life or stop building up things in your head. What I mean by that is, let me give you an example. Say you have a comparative exam in, say, 6 months. You're preparing for that and you might even clear it, right? Now, the happiness which you get in this whole scenario is that 10 minutes or that 1 hour where your family congratulates you, your friends congratulate you, you feel happy that you cleared it. And it's a very fleeting moment. Once that moment passes, there is absence of any emotion. It's not sadness, it's not happiness, it's just blank space. What do you do then? You look for another thing to achieve, you look for another goal, you set another goal for yourself and you go after that. Is that a bad thing? Not necessarily. But you're just being unhappy for no reason. I mean, in the build up to that event, you're not happy because you think once that event reaches, once you achieve that, you'll be happy, and then you realize, you know what, I'm not, and the whole process was just useless. And that's not something you want to do. What you want to do is you need to enjoy the process. I mean, people keep saying that, but how do you actually do that? How you do that is you realize that every single day that you're putting into something is eventually for your betterment. I mean, it is making you a better human in some way or the other, right? If you're preparing for an exam, whether or not you clear it is regardless of the fact that you are getting better at something. Maybe it won't come to use now or in a year, maybe some 10 years down in your life, you might be able to use those concepts which you studied for. So that's just an example, and that is one trick on how to be happy in the present moment. Because once you realize that those singular events don't hold the key to your happiness, that one purchase that you've been meaning to make for years doesn't lead to that happiness. It's in fact that every penny that you save to buy, say, a car, that is happiness. I mean, if once you start getting happiness in those processes, the results will come irrespective of whether you want them to come or not, or irrespective of uh, how much pressure you build up in your head. They will come if you enjoy your process. So you're getting two benefits here. You're being happy all the time, and you're also you're much more likely to achieve your goals. So make sure you do this.